I seen that Ronald McDonald joint. What's up, though, boy? That's creative, I'll tell you that. That's creative, I'll tell you that. You can say Ronald McDonald or something straight out of Kill Bill. I'm good, man. I just woke up. I had a long shift yesterday, so I was knocked out. As soon as I got off the road, I went straight to sleep, man. They've been making me roll real good this week. That's why I've been only getting on YouTube from time to time when I do play. If I know what's the plug. Technically, he is the plug. They are doing two fights each. I got 50,000 now. I'm still gonna save it. Maybe 500 weekly camp, 3,000 to sign up. And I'm only 10 fights in. I've been saving my money a lot. I'm gonna go to this second one now. I sign up for this one. I get more for my training now too. I'm only 10 fights in. This that Deontay Wilder build with the speed. All right, so I'm gonna work on all of these. One, two, three. I already know that. I'd have made like what three? I'd have made like 360 win fighters already, so I already know about all that. It's just the same thing like when it comes to coaches and everything too. Different coaches help with different stuff as well. I already know that. I'm just out here just trying different styles at this point, honestly. That's why I keep playing this shit. I'm just out here trying different styles. I'm just really putting shit together. Like my last 260s was both Joe Frazier type builds. They was a mix between Joe Frazier and Mike Tyson. They had the Mike Tyson swivel, but they hit like Joe Frazier, but they was fast. Now I'm making a fast Deontay Wilder. Like I'm mixing. I'm doing like a mixture between like power base and straight speed hands. That's what I'm doing. I'm just making shit. I'm just making shit. Like my first two builds. No, I'm sorry, I made four because I made two speed builds and now I'm about to make two power builds. So my first two speed builds was all not Bernard Hopkins. Who's that dude? Roy Jones. I had two Roy Jones builds that was 60s. They was like 60 and 0. Like I only go up to 60 and 0. I never go past that. One of these days I'm gonna try it out, but it's because I keep fighting the same dude. Like once I get to 60 and 0, I'll fight the same dudes. Like I fought Bud Crawford, I fought Roy Jones. Um, I fought Canelo. It's like I keep fighting the same people after 60. So I just say 60 and 0 is like I'm the greatest ever. I don't need to do anything past 60. So that's pretty much where I unofficially retire my people. So I done made two speed builds, and then now I'm about to mix power with speed. But then after a while, I just delete them and make some room and start making new builds. Because it's always fun to me. Like, not to mention, like, it is some new updates. Like, the characters and the computers are harder to beat now. Yeah, I'm not going to lose. Yeah, that ain't going to happen. Cause yeah, I'm a try hard. It ain't gonna happen. Cause by the time I get up there, bro, it's too good. Not to mention I be sitting on like 5 belts. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna retire. Like, fuck it. 60-0. Ain't nobody better than me.
Well,
Like
ladies and
60-0
gentlemen,
is like the
it
greatest ever.
is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Slugger. And they do have a weight advantage here. They'll fight as middleweights.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This place look crazy. This don't look familiar to me as far as like fighting.
First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America.
I'm sure I fought him before. It just don't look familiar.
Knockout.
This place look crazy. This might be a new place. I don't know. I done fought almost everywhere, and this don't look familiar to me.
Up against them, Slugger from the United States of America.
They had a lot of updates since this joint first came out.
A very controversial decision loss.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with blue trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with yellow, the Slugger.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round 1. These 2 fighters are made for one another. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Is he already bleeding?
Misses. Missing with that right hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He already bleeding.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Try to go to my body like that's working. No weave.
Score.
What the fuck was that?
Just when you
I gotta stop just throwing shit.
The action, here we go again.
Damn, I missed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
Good
to go.
shit.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment.
Boy!
Talk about
I was about to go to work on his shit.
Minutes. We just on to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That uppercut doesn't land.
Come on, what is up with this shit?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. These punches coming from every angle.
I love how I slowly break his body down with them jabs. Like he really feel those. Cause I keep hitting the same spot. I love that shit. It's like an unofficial bruise. I love that shit.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jab does not score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Damn! Oh, his head about to get knocked.
Scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stumbling around in potholes. And Slugger has
got him.
Dropped. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch. Right
I told you,
there.
bro. That Saint, yo, I knocked this mouthpiece out with that jab, bro. It's like that little subtle jab, yo. That shit do damage, bro. You keep jabbing that shit, you keep hitting the same spot, bro. I think I blew up your blue. I couldn't even speak just now. That same jab, keep landing that bit. Yup.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
His ass down with that shit.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a day.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And down goes Slugger. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter shot lands. And we may see an early stoppage here. And Slugger goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Attention.